weather forecast information for this Tuesday here in Mexican territory, where we continue with high temperatures, a lot of heat exceeding 30
Why y'all
degrees
calling me a
Celsius
gooner? Bro, I'm actually invested. Now look, I was on the interwebs, right? And I was scrolling for some videos to react to on YouTube when I came across this video right here. The weather for Tuesday, February 2024, 2026. You might be wondering, okay, Cloud, why are you interested in this video? Well, I just want to show you. It kind of caught my eye, all right? In an interesting
Like
way.
a relentless weed.
But yeah, it caught my eye. I was just curious about it, bro. Like, how does a video about weather have 260,000 views, right? So I just wanted to react to it. I wanted to see, I feel like we as a chat, we need to get more accustomed to and like more acclimated with weather, right? Or with just what's going on in the world, man. And I feel like watching a video about weather is the perfect way to do it. Plus, I feel like we need to support these smaller channels too. I just think it will be a really good thing, all right? So let's go ahead and tap in.
Thank you, Pat David. Good morning. That's right, I'm ready with all the weather forecast information for this Tuesday here in Mexican territory, where we continue with high temperatures, a lot of heat exceeding 30
Why y'all
degrees
calling me a
Celsius.
gooner? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong with watching this, bro? Why y'all calling me a gooner? Bro, I'm actually invested.
Much of the country, and also precipitation towards the south. It is the only area, at least in the short term, where some showers will be recorded from the Caribbean Sea, the Yucatan Peninsula.
So we can
and also
expect some
parts of
showers.
Chiapas, so be very careful, and also in the coastal area of the southern half of
I
the
think it's really cool how like all of these like weather things, they curve, bro. They curve so much. I ain't gonna lie.
country. Across the country, it's hot, and here in Guadalajara, we're not spared. 32 degrees Celsius, the sky will remain clear. The minimum will be 17 degrees Celsius with gusts of light to moderate wind on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We continue with that weather model. Besides that, the lowest will be 10 degrees with the highest from 30 to 31, and the sky
See, Celsius is so much different than like Fahrenheit because in Celsius, this is like a good day. But Fahrenheit, this will be cold. It's so interesting, bro.
will be totally clear with not a single cloud. So that's why it's important to protect ourselves from the sun's rays. Also in Puerto Vallartas, and soon it will travel there to the coastal area in the Pacific Ocean. Things remain stable between 19 and 20 degrees to start, which is the normal temperature for this time of year, and during the afternoon between 28 and 29 degrees. In other places, it continues to be
Also,
very
I
cold.
do love the translation feature on YouTube, bro. The fact that we can hear a Spanish speaker talking in English and we perfectly understand everything. I feel like it's a really good investment YouTube has
in
made.
the highlands of Jalisco, especially due to the single-digit
What are y'all
values that
talking
have
about?
been
You're stiff under. I'm watching the news, gang. Can I not watch the news?
registered with a minimum of 1 degree in places like Aguascalientes. In sectors of Leon, Lagos de Moreno, and Tepa between 5 and 7 degrees to start, and 25 to 27 degrees milder compared to the last few weeks. Less heat in those places, and in Ciudad Guzman and Colima, sunny and warm. During this
Okay. I think that's a good video. Stand up then. I'm good, bro. I mean, I don't got to stand up to prove anything to y'all. It ain't even your country she talking about, so I can't learn about weather in different places. It's a very informative vid. Summarize the video. I mean, she talked about weather. Like, she talked about weather. You feel me? She talked about weather. What else? Cloud showing us his goon content? Bro, so, hey, just because she has some big, now y'all want to call me a gooner. Bro, we can't actually bond as a chat and watch the weather. That really just tells me how y'all think or what y'all think of women. Do you think the only valuable thing about a woman is their appearance? So did y'all just not pay attention to anything she was saying? Well, that's why I put it in English, bro. I wanted to actually learn about the weather. That's crazy. What was the color of her hair? I don't have to answer questions like that, bro, because I was actually paying attention to what she was doing about the weather. I barely even looked at her. We had the eye tracker, right? I don't care. So, like, you feel me? And I really feel like, see, and here's the problem with this chat, bro. Y'all just focus on the wrong things, bro. Y'all are boys, man. Y'all are boys. You're supposed to be focusing on the weather, what she's saying, and how how she's producing it, man. I feel like she gave a great analysis of the weather. Even if I don't live over there, I know. But see, that's the difference from y'all. Look, I paid attention. I'm a man. Y'all are boys. Y'all gonna grow up eventually. Y'all gonna grow older eventually, right? And then when y'all frontal lobes finally develop, y'all realize how stupid and immature and misogynistic y'all are being, bro. Because a girl can wear a nice dress, show off her body in a little bit, and still tell the news and give the weather. You know, I'm all about women doing what they want to do, wearing what they want to wear, being expressive. They shouldn't have to hide their bodies from lustful men like y'all. Y'all should feel ashamed about yourselves, man. You know, this whole video, it was a test. It was a test. I wanted to see what would y'all focus on. Would y'all focus on what was happening in the video, which was a beautiful young lady talking about weather? Or would y'all focus on the beautiful young lady and the weather after? See, I focused on the weather, and then I acknowledged that she was pretty. But y'all is only worried about her being pretty and nothing about her. And see, that just shows y'all character, bro. It really does. Why did you fail the UD Wash shit? Because the reason why I failed the UD Wash shit is because I was so infatuated with these young women's apparel, like the shit they was wearing, bro. I mean, the swimsuits, bro. Let's look. We can analyze. They were wearing like very good swimsuits, bro. Like, this is a nice swimsuit. It matches her body. It fits it well. I like the brown on the light brownish skin. I think that goes well.
Test that we put together.
Then this, you feel me? The beautiful black queen. I love the shoulder tattoo. I love it. You feel me? And then there's another girl too in the black. Let me
test that we
see.
The loyalty test that
I love this. Yo, I love this beautiful young lady's swimsuit too. I mean, the black just complements her skin perfectly, bro. It holds her essence. It's revealing, but it's revealing in a good way. It's like art. But see, all y'all worried about is her ass cheeks, bro. I'm focusing on the piece at hand. And that's the difference for me and y'all, bro. Y'all just gooners, bro. Y'all are gooners. It's cool, though. I understand what y'all are. I understand what y'all are, though. But I'm not, though. All right? Just wanted to mention that. Just wanted to show y'all that. But, yeah. Well, let me know what you think about the news. You know, I think the news, I think she did a really good job. I think she did a really good job.